Right, today we're in Dark Lane in Astwood Bank, and for those of you that know the location, you'll know it's a super spot right on the edge of the village to look at quite an unusual detached bungalow on a great plot. Big driveway providing access to this double garage, and that's where we'll start. It really is quite a substantial building with a loft above it, so very easily make more of this. The garage has been pushed out at the back. I'm going to come all the way down to show you. So it really is a very substantial building and could very easily be converted to further accommodation, workshop, any number of uses really. But I'll leave that for you to think about. Before we go inside, I'm going to show you the plot because quite unusually, it's got a pond, and quite a big one as well. So much so that this little boat sits on it. So, a really interesting plot itself, well screened from adjoining properties. You can make this a really interesting garden. And as you can see, hopefully from this video, it's incredibly private. So we'll go back up. I'll show you this huge terrace. So this is going to have a westerly aspect on this side, so it's great for afternoon and evening sun. It's now just after 2 o'clock, so gives you an idea of the orientation. The summer house here with another little deck area or patioed area in front of it. Better view of the pond actually from here. Right, let's go inside. There's no particular order inside, so I'm going to go in through this conservatory, which technically could be a bedroom or a dining room, depending on how you seek to use the layout really, because it's quite unusual. This technically is the front door with a vestibule porch. That's where visitors would come in. There is another pedestrian access onto the lane if you're walking up into the village for your Sunday paper or whatever, or for a pint. Living room here. French doors out onto another terrace on the front. Obviously there's central heating and UPVC double glazing. Quite a big loft as well. On the front, we've got a breakfast kitchen. As you can see, everything needs some updating, but it is quite livable as it is, so therefore a live-in project for sure. There's another door here on the front which comes in through this covered passage, and then off here we've got a utility room, Belfast sink and plumbing for an automatic. Then we've got gardener's loo, and then another huge conservatory adding some very useful extra living space with doors again out onto the terrace there. So let's just finish the accommodation by going back into the hallway through the kitchen. You can walk to everything in the village from here quite easily, to be fair, although it is on the edge of the village. So location is a massive plus here. Wet room shower here. And then master bedroom here. Lots of built-in furniture here. So if you're looking for a project to create a very unique family home or bungalow you could do either really. There's certainly lots and lots of scope and potential here. So come along and see what you make of it.